So, hello, folks. It is I, Kamikaze. I'm here to bring you information in regards to the event that I planned. So, it had to change yet again because the limitations I keep running into are making it very difficult for me to really, well, to get it to work exactly as I wanted to. So, I changed up into one primary aspect. Instead of being a one-time event in the month, it is a perpetual event. So every time that I am in a comp match, uh, and someone shoots me in the head, boom, I die. I will spin a thing which looks like this. This is just the thing. Normally there'd be a chat on the side, which I don't think I even have the chat. Oh, the chat's not even open. But if I go hello, it should pop up there. See? And so I've got the chat set up. I've got this spinny thing up here, which what that is that is this. It's not perfected, but it's something. And so I've got that set up so that way I will see all of this when it's in game. And what the heck? Why is that still? Let me fix that. No capture cursor. There. Now it won't show my cursor there. Um, and I will replace entrant with names or whoever's in the channel at the time. So when I get shot in the head, it will do a random spin. And what I did is there's two wheels. The first wheel has a bunch of grays, blues, maybe something else on there. It all depends on what randomly gets thrown in there. And one unicorn sticker. That unicorn sticker opens up a second wheel. And essentially, I just change tabs and use the second wheel, which has another 18 items, but it also has the knife, giving a total of a 1 in 256 chance of actually winning. But the only stipulations I have is if I'm doing the free spin for someone because I got shot in the head, it does not guarantee that there'll be a unicorn sticker to take you to the second level in the spin. That is going to be random for that one. But the thing that changes is since I have to do this so differently, I do want to make it a donation event as well. So if anyone does want to spin, you donate at least $2 in one donation, and you get a spin specifically for you. Not a random chance of it being you getting an item, but an item specifically for you. Then in that one, you're always guaranteed a 1 in 18 chance of getting to the second wheel. The second wheel not only has the knife, but it will have reds, purples, pinks, as well in there, randomly inserted, whatever ends up getting selected for that spin. And this will keep going on. And once the knife is won, then I'll switch it with another knife. Hopefully, by that time, I will have earned enough donations in order to get another knife. Pretty much all the donations, monetarily wise, are going to go into this event just because this is fun. I think giving out stuff all the time is going to be awesome. Plus, it's going to give me an incentive not to die in competitive matches, and that I can end up doing a hell of a lot better. But this is the thing that's going to be on top of the. It's not finished. The game would be in the background, obviously, but I am still working on trying to figure out all the kinks and crap that are going with it. But I think that it's a pretty solid plan because in that way, people can win stuff for free as well as if they want to help the channel, they can donate. And I do have to state that donations are non-refundable. The donation is not is not a purchase. So just because you're donating and you are going to get a skin, it is not a purchase, and donations are non-refundable. Because well, that's what a donation is. You're trying to help out, and I'm just giving you something for doing so, and I thank you a lot for that. For the people who've given me skins, for all the other stuff that is happened, all the support. You guys are fantastic, and that's why I want to do this. Because instead of doing it once per month, I figured, why can't I give away stuff all the time? This does also mean at this moment that I wouldn't be giving away any physical items, because I don't even know how I would incorporate that into this at all. Though I will always take suggestions on ideas of what can be done to do so. Because, yeah. Uh, Oh, I feel like I'm missing something. So I have it set up with a new chat bot, which actually will be posting in the chat and so forth. I will be seeing everything that's happening live on my screen, though there will always be a delay of at least 30 seconds because it will be competitive and to prevent people from cheating. Currently, the maximum I can do in a spin is 50 people. But I've never had more than like 7 people viewing a live stream, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for a while. Oh, also on the side note, for the free spins, there needs to be at least 10 people in the chat, not including me, because I don't count. If it comes up as me, I would respin it. That way there's a decent chance of like random, and so that the same person isn't winning over and over and over again just because they're the only one watching. Makes it so that way my skins will last a little bit longer, at least a slight bit. So I want your opinion on this idea or anything else that you might think might be cool to do, because I want to give away stuff, and since this would be a perpetual event, essentially anytime I sit down and do competitive matches, it's going to be like for 2-3 comp matches, like maybe 2 to 3 hours possibly, or even longer. La 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 la. Yeah, I really can't think at this moment in time. I think I've covered everything. I probably haven't, but you know me, no editing, no censoring, none of that crap. This is just what's coming out of my mind, and I've got most of it set up for this, and I hope to start it within the next day or two to start doing this. And so they'll be at random times for the competitive matches because I work, and of course, it gets random people. But essentially, there always will be free stuff to give away, and if no one wins the knife after a certain amount of time, I will reduce the odds to make it a greater chance of winning. And even at that point, if it goes on long enough and there's enough donations, the knife will continuously be upgraded. Meaning that it will go from the knife it is now, which you may not have known, it is no longer the minimal wear black laminate. I threw in some of my skins and traded it over for a factory new phase 3 Doppler gut knife. So I think it looks much prettier. I like it. I've stabbed people with it all day. Heck, I did an hour stream setting this up and was stabbing some bots with it. I enjoyed it. It was fun, and it's fun to just flip it, flip it, flip it. Though I still need to get a butterfly knife to just cut like a little hand crackler or a noisemaker or something. Yeah, so the knife changed as well, but as it progresses, like let's say, after 2 weeks, there's been so many donations and so forth, but since no one's won the knife, there's an excess of donations. I will take that money and I will move it over into the knife. Maybe take the knife and trade it with something else, or essentially, this knife will either become 2 knives, and that there's 2 knives to win, which increases your chances greatly of winning a knife, or I will upgrade the knife to something better, to maybe like a bayonet, and if it gets more expensive enough, it'll be like a $200 knife. I mean, right now it's like at $80. It's an $80 knife. Come on, you can't really complain if you get a free knife like that. And, if you've watched to this point, the main thing I need you to do, all of you to do, every single one of you to do, get people to come and watch. Like-minded people that enjoy the stupidity, want to see the progression that happens, that want to try and win a knife for one, and that will definitely be a supportive influence on this channel, the people, and me. Not talking necessarily money-wise, because that's always good, because as I said, the donations are going to go straight back into this stuff. It's not like I make a living off YouTube. I mean, as of right now, since it fluctuates between like 10 and 20 cents, I am making approximately $2.04 per month. I don't know many people that can live off of that. So, as you see, it's not really about the money. I just want to make sure that I can give you guys some cool stuff, because I think it's going to be fun. Plus, as I said, it's going to entice me to die less in competitive matches. So please, share this with your friends, anyone online. I don't care if you're in any kind of matches, just anyone you think is a like-minded person, like the group that we have going on here with these lovely subscribers. Bring them over. While this is a small community, bring them over. Because as I said, you can't win the free stuff unless there is 10 additional viewers watching. That way, it's like a 10% chance of winning. I hope this all makes sense, but as I said, comment below. Tell me what you think, because I really want to know. It's how I'm going to keep making things better and being able to do more and more cool stuff. So, I hope to see you guys in the live streams when I start doing them within a day or two. Thursday might be the first day. Tomorrow might be the day if I finish getting everything set up, because I do need to put right there a secondary monitor, because what's going to happen is I'm going to see everything that you see. So everything's going to be in my way. It's going to be a little bit of a hindrance to me, but it will allow me to look over and read what people say, look up to see who wins what, so that way when I die, I can turn around and send the trade, because I'm going to do it immediately. All the stuff that will be in there will be immediately tradable, unlike what happened on New Year's. So, I thank you folks for watching. Please remember, like, subscribe, and comment. Bring forth your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.